I don't miss anything from MADiSON because of this. Louis doesn't want any more MADiSON. Oh, it's lovely. The lovely well. Alright, chat, fair warning to everybody. This game might have some scenes that might be disturbing. Parts of the story, they also, fair warning, could deal with things like suicide and murder and things like that. Just in case, if you if you feel uncomfortable about it, yeah, just a fair warning. Now let's continue. Yesterday we were playing MADiSON. We're apparently 60% in. We have like an hour and a half or so today, so let's play a little bit of MADiSON and see what progress we can make. It's a bunch of puzzles though. It's very atmospheric. The sound design in this game is really good as well, so we're going for that. MADiSON's dumpy. We have her head though. So we are... The crowbar is in the basement. Wait, this didn't save. Do we have to... Oh, we do. Wait, why are we here?
That woman... She doesn't show in the photos. Somehow the photos of her...
I can't move. Okay.
They burned.
The good old-fashioned nail measuring contest. Hey, Caffeine. Hello, hello. I can't. So my controls are not working that well. Gonna get stuck. Dude, it didn't save the last thing we did, which was getting the thing from the floor. How are you, Caffeine? How's it going? How's your Saturday? Hope you have a good one. Bullshit. This is bullshit.
If you find this, do not listen.
Imagine all the things that didn't save. Fuck. We heard that tape yesterday. We also opened the other box thingy. I just don't remember what else we did. But yeah, there's a bunch. There's a bunch that we didn't. It didn't save. That is very poo-poo. I wonder if we can use the crowbar here. Can we? Stop moving your head, you idiot. And why are the controls so weird today, man? They're like not listening. No, we can't use the crowbar there. Okay. So the general plot, what we understand that is happening, chat, so far is the game begins with you kind of waking up. You are locked in a room that has only one TV and like a letter from a cousin from Argentina that says like, "Hey, happy birthday." That's it. On the other side of the wall of the door of the room, there's a man, very desperately sounding. He's screaming at you. He's yelling at you. You don't know if he's angry. You don't know if he's, but he's desperate for sure. And he wants you to open. And apparently it's your dad. You don't want to open. You're scared. So your house apparently is connected also to your grandparents' house through like an annex to both houses, right? Like a little tunnel kind of thing, like a little hallway. So you kind of unlock that and you run away from your dad and you move into your grandparents' house to feel safe. And then you start finding weird stuff. Your grandma already died years ago and your grandpa as well. But apparently your dad, under the guise of renovating parts of the house of Grandpa's house, he's been also spending a lot of time here. And he's been in communication with a priest that tells us that apparently we are possessed or being possessed, and that we have been behaving weird. We have no recollection of any of that. And our dad is also it's also like uncovering different mysteries of like our family, tree. Our grandpa at some point tried to bring grandma back to life with a certain demonic pact or something. Grandma, we don't know exactly what happened, but because of a thing that they found, like an object that they bought somewhere, she started losing her eyesight and started having like weird hallucinations and sightings of a shadow that was talking to her and things like that. So we don't really know, and we have been exploring the house. We have had some episodes in which we are taken to some other places, particularly other times. Right now, the game, I believe, happens in 2022, but we have been in the 70s and we have been in the 50s. And we really don't understand what's going on. Our character is very much groggy all the time, and he doesn't have a clear recollection of things that have happened. What we found out is that there was a serial killer named MADiSON something. She killed 4 people, but she was found, like on the scene of the crime by a policeman who also killed her. And when MADiSON died, what it seems to be happening is that MADiSON wants to come back and take our body, control of our body. So through ourselves too, without our recollection, MADiSON has been preparing a ritual in which she will take our body. That's more or less what I understand so far we have done. More or less. You step on something sticky and now one of your sneakers is sticky. That is the true horror.
I'll end up losing my mind.
Grandma?
I cannot trust anyone. Not even Albert. If you are listening to this, Blue Knees is real.
Blue knees?
I know I'm not sick, and I know I don't have much time left. The fucking thing, I can feel it breathing
Language, lady.
right behind me,
Language.
singing that fucking song over and over and over and over and over in my head. Oh, Blue Knees is behind and will find what he's been looking for so long. All alone, where he belongs.
Hey, it's a good tune.
Blue Knees is behind and will find what he has been looking for. Off Kitchen, where he's written this song just for you.
The kitchen. All right. It's a fantastic song. Beautiful, beautiful tune. Blue Dream. Okay, we have no way of opening this thing. That is the only thing in the kitchen that we haven't opened. So, potatoes and molasses. That's a good song. We can get out of it if the script at least runs or if an error is thrown immediately. Right. I guess we'll have to find out. What about that, hey? Baz is so cool. Baz is so cool. I agree. So this was Grandpa's and Grandma's bedroom. Very not obsessed with her at all. And we found a thingy. Ublati, ublata. And we found
Is this the ring she mentioned in her diary?
the ring. Her wedding ring that she hid.
God. My eyes. My eyes.
How is MADiSON, Oleg? It's been fun. It's been really fun.
God. I need to get out of this fucking house.
It's a little bit of a walking simulator. It's a little bit of a puzzle game disguised as a horror game. But it's good. Alright, there is a chair. That's gotta be the chair that has the whole ritual thing that we were doing at the beginning of the game, hey? So, we're gonna... This is where we saved yesterday. Okay, so we didn't lose that much progress, fortunately. So let me store some of the stuff that I'm not using, like, I think, the shovel and the hammer. And we should be good. We need the ring probably in MADiSON's head as well. But yeah. Aha, that's different now.
Where did these come from?
We have to put like parts of MADiSON on top of this thing. It feels like that's the thing. Have you tried Visage? Visage is probably my favorite horror game, Oleg, yeah. I really like Visage. Oh, the other key, nice. What is this? Oh shit.
A body exchange.
Okay.
I need to put an end to this.
Those people are naked. Body exchange ritual. A sentimental object, maybe your head, for instance, is very important. Well, it's the ring in this case. 7 sacrifices. The head, both arms, and torso split in 2. 2 bodies. A guest and a host. We already got those. And human ashes. We don't have those either. Interesting. Huh. The head goes there for sure. The ring goes there for sure. What ending? We got, I believe we got 2 endings of Visage on the same save file. But we did everything we could do, for sure. No, it wasn't like the ending was meh. What was meh was like one of the paths. The path of the guy, of the guy who lived in the house was really meh. The other 2 paths were phenomenal. Oh shit, we finally opened this door, chat. Surely there's nothing bad here. Surely this is just a normal thing. I wouldn't say. Surely this is fine. This is a European thing.
This is from Grandma's diary.
Alright. June 15.
I hate when Albert spends the night working. Once it gets dark, it's like the world turns upside down. There are creaking noises all over the house, and the house. I know my sight is getting worse, but yesterday I got lost in my own home. And it's not because of my sight. The rooms are moving around. I couldn't even find my own bedroom. We are not safe in here, not anymore. Not with this thing living among us. Albert got mad at me for lighting candles up all over the house, but for some reason I think light protects us.
Okay.
There must be something useful here.
So this is all off, which is interesting. So we have, like I said before, the sound design in this game is phenomenal. Oh, nice. Huh. What do we have to do with the table saw thing? Okay. Okay. It's working. Putting your hand on that saw. Surely nothing could happen. Yeah, surely we'll be fine. You know the hospital ending, the grandma and the baby, but you heard the two more, including one extra secret. We got the secret at the end. In fact, there's a clip of that secret that we found. The Easter egg is really dumb. Un minuto de español para César. A ver, ¿qué conseguimos allí? Conseguimos los pliers. ¿Cómo se llama eso? Los cortacable. Vamos a cortar las cadenas entonces primero. Y después vemos. A ver, primero las cadenas de la cocina. No, pero porque también está lo del baño. Yo no creo que se pueda usar en el baño de todas formas, pero vamos a ver si podemos o qué onda. ¿Qué onda, man? ¡Ajá! Vale, pues sí que se podía. Oh, lo siento, susurradito. Vale. Tenemos el baño. ¿Qué mierda es esto? Como un bloque de cemento, una cosa así, güey.
How many times do I have to tell you there's nobody in this house?
Al.
I'm done with your bullshit.
Albert, listen to me.
Just a book. A fucking book, Elizabeth. See? There's no one here. It doesn't exist. It's not real, goddammit.
I know everything that's happening to me has something to do with it. I just know it.
It's a disease, Elizabeth. You are sick for the Lord's sake.
Not.
Lo siento, tengo que murmurar, lo
You'll
siento.
end up losing your mind if you don't cut the crap. That book has nothing to do with your illness. I wish you stopped acting like a child. Stop hiding our stuff and take your goddamn pills. Jesus!
Jesús.
Do you think it's normal? Do you think pupils vanish like dust? I'm telling you that fucking thing is what's causing
Enough,
this for me.
Elizabeth! Stop acting like a 10-year-old and go to bed.
Albert, everything started the day we brought that fucking
Es un
book to
libro,
this house.
un libro lo que trajeron a la casa.
Elizabeth,
If you don't believe me, I will leave this place. I'm done. And I'm taking Johnny with me. We are
A la
not
mierda.
staying
hey,
here.
wait a minute. This is way too much. You're
Oh,
paranoid.
sí que entiende el loquito este cuando te dicen que
4
se van.
a.m., Elizabeth. Just go back to bed before we wake up Johnny. Come on. We can talk about this now.
You're gonna regret this. You'll end up all alone. Just you and your stupid fucking clock.
Creo que ella no estaba muy contenta tampoco. Okay, nothing happened. We're safe. We're safe. We're safe. It's good. It's all good. All right. We got the cement block or whatever this is, the concrete block. All right. Back to the kitchen. Now we can open this thing up. Chat Reno. Advanced tech. Concrete block. Supposedly this is where the whole thing was written. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, no, what? This is just an Easter egg. But, I mean, not an Easter egg, but like a collectible kind of thing. Any. Ah. All of that for nothing, chat. Collectibles. Who cares? What was that noise? Yeah, this game has fantastic sound design. So at many points during the game, you will just hear random noises and it's like, holy fuck. There's a storm outside too. And it never stops being creepy. Oh, the pic I took. So let me check them out. So normally you have this camera, right? Like it doesn't act as a weapon, but it does act like a tool to uncover mysteries and things. Sometimes you just have to take a picture of things, and it will trigger certain events in the game or whatnot, right? Those apparently are collectibles. There's like 20 in the game. I'm not really going after them, so it doesn't matter. I just found a couple, just taking random pictures. Pretty funny yesterday when you had to close your window because the wind... Dude, it was so bad. Like, it was so windy yesterday here that, yeah, I did have to do that. Do you guys think that we should take the concrete block here to the tool? Probably, right? Not really, no. Okay. I guess that was just wishful thinking. Consider yourself against the pole because you were looking at the stream. Oh no, Tilda. So what do we do with the concrete thing? I mean, yeah, thank you. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Tilda, please be careful. What do we do with the concrete block? Also, what other things can we unlock now that we have the pliers thingy? Where's the cutter thingy? Uh-huh. It's another locked door. Yep, it just takes one time. That is very true. It's a lovely toilet. This is the meeting room. This is the little office. We never really got the codes for these two things, except that the only clue that we have for these codes is here. And it's like, you need the combination. You know where to find it. And it's like, I guess it's in that room, in the clock room, but we can't open the clock room for some reason. I don't know what time it opens. If it opens like at 10 hours or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Ah, where do we use the concrete block, chat? Like, I don't see anything significantly or anything significant on it. Hey, I'm walking here. In New Yorker, whenever she goes run over watching the stream. Hey, Voxy, hello. I'm MADiSON, Liza P. Organ's younger sister. If you or someone you know has been hurt by spoopy video games, call my sister. Hey, that's a good sister, man. She's doing it for the family. Blue niece is real. That's what grandma said. Yeah. And here's where we found the block of cement. And that's about it, brother man. I don't know what to do. Like, there's nothing in the kitchen, right? No. There is not in the kitchen. Nothing. Just, you please. Paper towel thing. No, nothing. We saw this one.
It was so nice having both houses connected. We were able to have breakfast with Grandpa every morning.
Hmm. I am really puzzled now. Oh, this is different. Of grandma pictures. This is slightly different, isn't it? We can't put the block there. We don't have the password for that thing either. Oh, I didn't see that. Yikes. Let's go. And there is nothing I have that I can use here to break the thing, so I really don't know. Do I have anything in my inventory that I can cut in half? Not sure. This is pretty obscure shit because I really have no idea. So what do we have? We have the hammer. I mean, we do have one of these boxes that we can't open, right? I think it's this one, the moon box. It had like rust in it. I think we couldn't open that one. Stop it. Being engaged in wide crosswalk and car just speeding in front, but you had to stop in the middle to avoid the car. Damn. Okay.
These must be Madison's victims.
It's a lot of feet. Parts of people. Chad, I'm all ears. If you have any idea what to do, I'm all ears. Maybe to remind me of something that I might be forgetting, or... Why is this door locked now? Huh. It's funny. This one is locked. Jump through the window and take a picture. Through the window. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. What did I do last? I opened the door with the 2 big keys. I powered up the table saw. I put the MADiSON skull and Grandma's ring on the statues that appear on the chair room. That was the... And I listened to... Oh, and I opened the toilet thing and I grabbed the concrete block. That's the last thing. Geeky. So I heard a conversation between Grandpa and Grandma when I was still locked in the bathroom. And they were talking about how she went crazy and she said that she was gonna leave. Maybe I can follow the friendly insects, but I don't see any friendly insects. I don't know how to open the clock room. You have all the items for the statues. Oh, do I? But do I? Because according to the text, I need the ashes of someone. And I need the rest of the limbs or something. And I need... So yeah, it says... Human ashes... I don't have those, that I know. A guest and a host, which I'm assuming that is MADiSON and me. The 7 sacrifices, I only have the head. And the sentimental object is the ring. So I thought it was like a list of ingredients, but it's not. It's not ingredients. It's crying. She do be crying too. Well, yeah. I can't use the concrete block. Or my notebook. So... just to discard the items that I already have here. Let's see what I have in storage. A hammer, the sun box, cassette, a shovel and a hammer. Huh? Well, I'm very confused there. Is that box significant by any means? Apparently it is. How would you know that? I have no idea. Sacrifices are the photos. And what is the ashes? No, it's not this room. Sorry. Yeah, that's a little, I don't know. I don't know. Make the 4 virgins cry. Huh. Got an achievement. Well, lovely ladies, I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much. Right, this was lovely. Oh, shit. Yo, Ratio, what's up?
I need to find the 4 digits to open this door. They must be somewhere.
They must be. That is true.
Grandpa.
We tried 1968 at the beginning of the game. That didn't work, but maybe at the beginning of the game it wouldn't trigger. Oh, they opened this door now. Another cassette? Well, that's new. Okay. All right.
John, I must stress to you how dangerous these demons really are. I've witnessed a few exorcisms in my time. Not everyone lived to tell the tale. These beings are not alive, and that makes them stronger than us. They entertain themselves with us. They enjoy our fear, causing us pain. They feed off of it. It gives them power, gives them strength. When one of them becomes attached to one of us, it's all but impossible to stop. They play with our bodies and minds.
Does this mean that
until they find what they were
that
looking
woman
for.
is attached to
They're
the
no
camera?
longer human.
Attached
They
to
are
me?
beyond everything we know. John, I implore
She's
you,
no longer human.
seek help. I'll investigate that woman you told me about. MADiSON Hale, and I'll get back to you as soon as I find something. Keep all of this information away from your son. Get rid of that camera as soon as you get this message, but please, please do be careful. If your child has already had contact with this entity, his life, yours, and your family's are
Mom.
in jeopardy.
Chanel, what have I done?
Oh, ouch.
I need to find a way to end this. Fuck.
Yeah.
It burns.
Kick
My
by
body
pineapple pen.
burns.
Kick by.
Horns?
What? Do I have horns now?
I think I've seen something like this in the house.
Where? Where have we seen something like this in the house? I've never seen horns in this house. Oh no, I know exactly where. Well, I don't know how to get there, but I know I took a picture of it. Sounds like you when you don't wait long for your pizza to cool down before you start eating it. He's always crying. He's always crying. There's a very weird noise outside. Of like... It's pretty disturbing. It is pretty disturbing. I think it's still going. This is the horns. Shit. No more smiles, please. Take 100 photos. Was that a 6?
No, no, no,
Chat, 6?
no, not again. No, fuck. I can't feel my fingers. What is happening to my body?
New drawing.
I don't know what this could mean. There was a red light, but everything was dark.
I know where that is. What's... But he's also crying all the time. He's all the time like about to cry. It's so annoying. Like, again, like I said yesterday, I understand that if it was me, I would be probably pooping my pants and crying all the time. I get it. But it's so weird that at moments where you're not supposed to be crying or anything like that, you're supposed to be like more relaxed. Hey, the red light is here. What do you want from me? Isn't this the red light, chat? Well, then I don't know. Nothing can scare you? Sometimes you are unfocused, but mostly no. Oh, I am very, very, very much easy to scare. I don't particularly believe in anything, but I just get startled very easily all the time. Well, it looked like a single light bulb. Yeah, I guess. That one. Loud noises mess you up. I think it's, yeah, it's the same with me. That, for instance, that would scare me. Like, if I'm in my house and something like that happens, like, in front of me and things just move, I would probably be terrified. Yeah. Yeah. You know. Yeah. What's up with that? To be fair, you have tried way harder to break out of the house. Oh yeah, absolutely. Me too. Like that crap of like, oh, let me get the key to get the other key to get the final key of the last key is like, fuck that, man. I would have used the concrete block a long time ago to break everything. And that's it. Like, I feel like, particularly like a house here, right? Like, if he's in the US, with the walls are made of paper, it's like, yeah, I mean, just practically go through them. Now you're outside. Oh no, yeah, the ambience in this game, the sound design of this game is also fantastic. It is absolutely insane. I do have a working table, so... What's this banging now? I think there is another red light here, but I don't remember. Paper walls don't exactly hold up for exterior walls. Well, yeah, I guess that's fair. But the windows, though. I mean, you have a concrete block. If not, do you have any other blunt item in this house? We have to agree that it's yeah. That the character doesn't really want to get out of this place. Tell us a spoopy story? Oh, no. We are watching one. We're looking for a red light bulb, chat. Excuse me? Grandma had only candles. Is there a regular light bulb? There has been sections... Okay, the game has just started doing this. Like before, the game did not have this kind of weird activity of like objects moving like this. You would hear them, but you would never see them. But now it's the whole thing is kind of ramping up. There has been a couple of sections where we see light bulbs that we can interact with, like we can move around, but those have been on the sections when we basically time travel. Or we've been in the other weird dimension that we've been going through. Or two. Yeah, things are acting differently now. Much more different. Chat, I don't know. I don't see any red light. You know what? That is fair. Let's check our notebook again.
I don't remember drawing any of these.
That doesn't matter, brother man.
Going insane?
Yes. But also, where is this? Perhaps you can make the lights red. So now I have to interact with... I've tried to look... a light bulb that I can interact with. But also, how can I make the lights red? I mean, I guess with my blood, but... Stop it. Have you tried Spooky Jumpscare Mansion? You're into maze loop games. I have not. It would all make sense. Fuck. Okay, so we have... Yeah, never saw you before there. Okay. It's a horror game when you open 1,000 doors. That sounds like horror. That sounds like true horror. Kakerlaks everywhere, yeah, I know. Bunch of kakerlaks. Speaking of poo-poos, can't interact with that one. This door is still locked. This one is also locked. This is Dad's room or whatever. There we can't go. Another light. Was a red light sequence? Red light sequence. Flere. So kakerlak flere? Kakerlaflek flerekerin? What is it? Kakerlaker. Flere kakerlaker. Chat, there was a red light sequence before. Chat. Like more than one, gotcha. So the eclipse? Maybe that was the sound outside. The sound of the eclipse changing everything. What did we do yesterday, chat? If I beat around the bush long enough, it will surely form a shape. Ah. Okay. What was this again? Oh, this is the basement thing. So, I don't think there's anything in the basement. Honestly, don't know where you're supposed to go, so Iggy's the one leading. Yeah, but Iggy is being cryptic. Open the stupid door. At some point, do something to turn lights on. I did. There was a generator down here. But then...
What the hell am I doing?
You know what is funny is that after you did it the first time, you didn't have the ability to turn it off.
Turning it on won't help right now.
It was exactly like this, which would never give the player the indication to go back and do it.
I gotta get to the front door.
This is very, very, very obtuse. Thank you, Iggy. Oh, wait. There's nothing here. Oh, he said, let's go to the front door. But I also don't know where the front door is. Never been outside. That is true. Is it where the piano is? Oh, there's a phone ringing though. Shit. Can see shit, Captain. This is Dad's room. There is no piano anymore. Interesting.
playing with my mind. There is no fucking escape.
Of the dismembered limbs of her victims. Apparently, the woman photographed the corpses while mutilating them. It is still unclear whether the photos were part of the rites she was carrying out, or if she simply took the photos to immortalize the events. According to official sources, the 43-year-old woman, MADiSON Hale, intended on murdering 7 people. Fortunately, the police were notified before she could carry it out, putting an end to the massacre after the 4th victim. It is still unknown if she was under the influence of any drugs, or if it was actually a witchcraft ritual as indicated by the evidence found at the scene. His face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found.
I wonder what these numbers are
The
for.
first victim was her own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well.
It sounds like something's moving.
So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found.
Robert Hale.
The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his
The
face
fuck is
was
going on?
unrecognizable. His body was found in both of her legs while she was still alive. The woman passed away due to great loss of blood. Hours later, MADiSON continued to mutilate her body before
It's
disposing
puzzle.
of it. The
Well, I
second
can't see
victim
shit
was her
here, can I?
71-year-old mother. According to police reports, MADiSON amputated both of her legs while she was still alive.
Still
The woman passed
hydrate.
away due to great loss of blood. 7-year-old man. MADiSON hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was
Good read.
dismembered as well. The third
Maybe
victim
I
was
can
a
break the wall with
27-year-old
something.
man. MADiSON
Yeah, maybe.
hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young
Ooh.
man died instantly. His body was dismembered.
Alfred Miller. A son, a brother, a father, a friend. God bless.
MADiSON hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old man. MADiSON hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim
Nothing
was
in
a
it.
27-year-old man. MADiSON hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old
I didn't bring my
man.
hammer, though.
MADiSON hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old man. MADiSON stabbed her at her own front door. Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified the police. The woman's
Shut
body was
the
found
fuck up.
unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces.
Huh. It's all the same.
The final victim was a 35-year-old woman.
George Brown.
Stabbed her at her own front door. was found.
What is this? Oxenfree? Shut the fuck up!
Pieces. The final victim was a 35-year-old woman. Madison stabbed her at her own front door.
There's a chair behind me.
There are no numbers on this one.
There's nothing in this side. There's also nothing in this side.
Object repeatedly. The young man died. Alive. The woman passed away due to great loss. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. Madison mutilated his body in such a way
75-year-old.
unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old father.
Still alive.
Madison mutilated his body in such a
Huh?
way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers
So wait,
have
it's none of
not
this?
been found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. Madison mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses.
Robert Hale, 87.
His left leg and 3 fingers have not been found.
Madison mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable.
Mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable.
Foxy.
His body was
Thank you
found
for the
in
100 bits,
pieces
thank you.
inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. Madison mutilated his
So
body
someone
in such a
Hale.
way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along
Someone Hale, Christian Schmidt,
So far, his
Henry
left leg and
Harrison,
3
Kate
fingers
Louise
have
Schmidt.
not been found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old father.
So, but his father's
Such a way that his face was
not here,
unrecognizable.
is he?
His body was found in pieces inside
Okay,
the
Robert
well
Hale.
along with the other corpses.
That's it.
So
So
far,
that's
his
the
left
one on
leg and
this.
3 fingers
So
have
this
not
one.
been found.
Okay, we got it, right? Robert Hale. That's it.
Was her own 75-year-old father.
We took a picture of that one. Is that enough?
His body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable.
Let's hope that's enough.
Was found in pieces inside the
Because this is extremely obnoxious.
The second victim was her 71-year-old mother.
Okay, another Hale,
According to
71.
Police reports, Madison amputated both of her legs while she was still alive.
But this place I can't fucking see shit.
Due to great loss of blood. Hours later, Madison continued to mutilate her body before
Judith Hale, there you go.
According to police reports, Madison amputated both of her legs while she was still alive. The woman passed away due to great loss of blood. Hours later, Madison continued to mutilate her body. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old man. Madison hit his head with
27.
a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old man. Madison hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old man. Madison hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old man. Madison hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly.
Thomas?
The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old man.
Alfred was not 27, unfortunately. He was a little bit older than that.
The young man died
It's
instantly.
not Alfred.
His body was dismembered
Not
as
you.
well.
You're a woman.
The third victim was
Would it
a
be Adam?
27-year-old man.
Not Adam.
Hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly.
Could be Oscar
Instantly,
Jones
his body was
Jr.
dismembered
then.
as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old man. Madison
If this
hit
is
his
you,
head with
you're
a
also not
sharp object
27.
repeatedly. The young man died instantly.
Yeah, so it's not you either.
As well. The third victim was
So this could be, but like we cannot see it, so
hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old man.
do I need to go back for my hammer?
Hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man
Hiya!
his body was dismembered as well. The
I need my
third
hammer.
was a
Ah, okay.
27-year-old, unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces. The final victim was a 35-year-old woman. Madison stabbed her at her own front.
Then why giving people a limit of what you can carry? You're gonna pull up this shit, man.
Instantly, his body was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old man. Madison
The elevator broke for a second.
Victim was her 71-year-old mother.
I was having fun with this game. I was having a lot of fun with this
Part
game.
of the rights she was carrying out.
They always
The photos to
boop
immortalize
at the
events.
end, don't they? Every time. It was the same with Visage. I would still recommend Visage. But they always do this shit, don't they? They are really fun until they're not. It can be a horror game if the end is not poop. Yeah, feels like it, Tilda. Oh, shut the fuck up. Anything else I need to take? Maybe my entire inventory, maybe? Oh, right. I can't carry it. Right, now we have the hammer. That was the third floor? No, that was... Wait, was it the third floor? No, it was the... Oh yeah, it was the third floor, wasn't it, Chad? I forgot. Well, we'll see.
At the scene, containing strange symbols, candles, dead animals, and one of the more macabre details, photographs of the dismembered limbs.
That's the left.
Apparently, the woman
Kid like your mod.
photographed the corpses while mutilating them.
I don't care anymore. I'm invested.
Madison hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly.
Mods can riot.
Died
Not true.
instantly. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old man. Madison hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old man. Madison hit his head with
Yes, we heard you.
repeatedly.
100,000 times we heard you.
His body was at the police. The woman's body was found unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces. The final victim was a
35-year-old woman.
Madison stabbed her at her
35-year-old woman.
Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified the police. The woman's body was found unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces.
You're too young, not you.
Was a 35-year-old woman. Madison stabbed her at her own front door. Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified the police.
Not you.
The body was found unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces.
Think.
The final victim was
Could be Kate, I guess.
35-year-old woman. Madison stabbed
1952.
front door. Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into
This could be.
and notified the police.
Like, don't break the ice. No, you. Seven? Right, chat. 6, 7. The clock key. Nice. 6, 7. Because I was told, otherwise I would have never gotten it. Oh, there was a secret there. I could have taken a picture of that for like a collectible. An ambulance in the background. DV, thank you for 100 bits. What an obnoxious part. Right, saved. Would have to assume that we need to have the lights on.
I should turn the power back on first.
Yeah. Is this PT? No. Am I sure? No. I'm never sure of anything in my life. What is this now? Whoa, we have more house. There's always more house.
My body.
It's the crying guy. He's always
This is-
crying.
What the priest was
Oh
talking
no.
about. That
The
thing
priest, no.
The thing is feeding off of me.
Big
What the
dog.
fuck does this even mean?
The fuck does it
The house
even
is
mean?
full of
I don't know.
clocks.
That is true. The house is pretty much full of cock. Combination 9 left, 11 something. Okay.
Grandpa used to work in here.
Hmm. It seems like it, yeah. And now you have to just like go around the house taking picture of every single big clock that you see. Alright. Not that one either? Okay, cool. So that one said 9 left. Here's the other part of like another text that says... So it's 9 left. Something right. No, wait. Something right, 8 left. So 9 left is the first one, right? 9 left. Something right, 8 left. We're missing one number then. Now, chat, it is time to look for the clock. Alright? We're looking for a clock. 9, 11, 8. We have the second number already? 6 left, 9 right. Let's put it together. Put the shit together, chat. So. 9 left. And 11. Nine left. 11 right. 8 left. Okay? 9, which is left, right, left. Where was that safe? I think it's where the red rum. Where the red light was. Let's go check that out. Ghost, I'm trying to cross the hallway. Why are you closing the door in my face? That's rude. The ghost door. And the issue is we have 2 of these ones, and we don't know which one is the good one. Anyways. So, 9 left. $11 right. And then 8 left. Well, it doesn't work. Did it work? Didn't. I have to go a full circle around on 11. I gotta go all the way. So first I go through the left until 9, right? Like this, right? And now I have to go all the way, a full circle to 11. And then I just go back to 8, right? Or one full circle to 8. Around again, okay. Well, in any case, it didn't work. But okay, 9. No. Okay. Who knows? I think there is a different there's another safe. If I remember correctly, there's safe in this house. Now I don't remember exactly. Also, chat, are you looking for the clock? The clock. I meant the clock. Looking for that one. Man, the game is going heavy on these things now. It wasn't like this before. Now it's seriously now going hard on this. Okay, so that is not a big clock. A lock. Maybe on the old part of the house. We'll find it. Maybe. Stop banging the doors. Stop it. We can try again later. We just do it differently. I think it will be 9 right, 11 left, and 8 right. Now the thing is, what which one of the two, right? As well. That's kind of a weird thing because we don't have an indication on which one. Get in the damn furnace. You're gonna burn your ass. Yeah, I wonder what's the right thing to do there. We're just going all over the house to every single possible place that we can explore right now and see if we can find a thing. But it's also very close to movie time, so we're ending the stream relatively soon. Because Discord movie time chat. Is there a clock in here? No clock, but secret. Oh, come on. Why not? But is there though? Anyway. Chad, remember that we also have a concrete block. Who knows what that does, but we do have it. Alright, so there used to be a statue here, but it's not there anymore. And we have finally the attic. I think the attic is the last part we haven't checked. That's about it. We checked everything. It's just a room with photographs. Well, yeah. No clock. Where are my notes? Shit. My notes. TikTok. TikTok. Yeah. It do be a clock. Hey, I tried. Nothing. Just in case. Can't open any of this one's... Can't really open that one. This one is locked. We don't have the mechanism to use on the little cuckoo ones. Oh. $12.25 of one of these, I guess. So it's not like a whole big one. There are several that are $12.25, eh? Yeah, like this one, eh? Yeah, no event with that one. There is a secret in that one, though. Another collectible. This one's weird. But we took pictures of all of those already. Oh man. What a lovely experience this became after halfway point. What? What? That's just happening and not doing anything. What? Compared to the drawing. Yeah, the drawing one looks like it's well, the shape is pretty particular. So I assumed that it was one of the big ones, but I don't think it is. So it has a little... Alright, let's look for that. So there are no more clocks in the house, which I was sure that there were, but apparently not. So let's find the shape. Or a shape, similar to that one, I guess. Right? It's like, yeah, it has like little thingy, little ears. Yeah, but who knows, right? But it's flat on top. Your grandparents always had a lot of clocks. Should be concerned if these house-based horror games remind you of them. No, it's fine. It is fine. Yo, Senor Cocho, hello, how are you? How's it going? Tilda's like, yes. Yes, you should. Yes, please be concerned. Maybe you have one in your bedroom, grandparents. Maybe. Okay, that one's got me. Not here either.
Streamer hydrate.
Thank you, bud. Yeah, hello. That was good. I'm very surprised that you don't have a clock in your dining room. Yo, Rekka enjoyed the lyric. Thank you so much. Main room. It's just the banging here. Stole the banging.
I won't be able to go back.
Hey, man, I had to try, right? Be checking every room. Right, open the stupid door. All right, I'm again out of ideas. I am once again absolutely out of ideas. We don't know how the saves work. We have the number combination for 1, but it doesn't really work in any of the 2 saves that we have. There is now a clock puzzle that is like, I don't know what the fuck you want. It's the safe? Yeah, I imagine it was the safe. But then that's the thing, is like, is it the red or is it the green? Is it... It's... You know? Even putting the combination together doesn't change anything. Unless... No, there is no way. Something came up and you missed the last 20 minutes. Did something interesting happen? No. Absolutely not. Random scare jumps that are happening throughout the house now, because that's the way it is. That's about it. So unless the number shows on the picture like fully. Oh, holy fuck, man. Like I took a picture of God or something. No, it's still the same. What color is that? The little spiral thingy. The binding thingy. What color is that, chat? It's green. Okay. Okay, so green is something right, 8 left. Okay. This one is also green, so it has to be the green one, right? Nine left, 11 right. Okay. So we have to assume by that is the green one. We have a green one and a red one, right? I think. Just because of the little notepad color thingy. I was thinking that the jump scares were getting like stronger when we came to this room. And even the door closed and everything behind us. Let's close the door. This one's green, right? And this one's red, so it has to be this one. Unless... Wait. Oh, they're the same. Okay. So how does this work? There's supposed to be 9 left, 11 right, 8 left, right? So 9 left. That's 9, right? I have to assume that is 9. And then 11 right, right? Or do I have to do each number each time? So 9, 11, 8. Okay, let's go again. 9. And now 11 on the right. . Well, it doesn't work like that. Yeah, it's left, right, left. 9. But yeah, how do you, like... You have to stop for a second? You have to click on something? Do you have to... Yeah, that's how they work, right? We tried it first like that, and chat said, no, you have to go around a full round of it. There is no click, but it's just non-stop the amount of times that you have to go from one side to the other. It's not a 12th position lock. Yeah, it's just like going to the side to the other. Okay, we're gonna check on that. Chat just doesn't know how safes work, yeah. John, my son.
I am an old man already, and life has passed to all of us. I'm so proud to see the man you've become. So happy to have deeply enjoyed the 2 grandchildren that you gave me, Luca and Chanel. I write this letter so that one day you can understand everything that's going on through my mind right now, and debunk the myth that I am a crazy old man. God does exist, just like him does Satan. All my life I tried hard not to believe, but time has shown me I was profoundly mistaken. Your mother was not sick at all, and I couldn't prevent her sad ending from happening. As far-fetched as it sounds, Blue Knees is real. Not a single specialist was able to trace down the cause of her condition, not to mention to help her fight. I truly wish I could go back in time and tell her I believe you. I kept trying to contact her for over 15 years. I just wanted to speak with her just one last time. Soon we'll meet again and I'll beg her to forgive me. This loneliness reminds me day after day how hard it gets to live without my most precious and beloved person in the world. At least I can see her face in every room of this huge house. The book. I tried to burn it, tear it, bury it, but there is no use bothering. It somehow manages to get back. Anyway, I now keep it in my possession, under locks and keys. I would not allow history to repeat itself. Thank you for being the son I've always dreamt to have. Love, your dad, Albert Maxwell.
Alright. Got a beautiful, beautiful letter from Mr. Grandpa. TV. Alright, so it's what is in this one? I can barely see. It's like 6. So okay, 640 in this one. It's just rotate so bad. Let's go on the other side. Okay, so now the search for the birdhouses begin. Yo, what's up, Anonymous? This is not 640. Oh, so we start trading them? Now what do we need? $820? And what the fuck do we need now then? During this specific time of the day? The one on the picture, right? Oh yeah, the one on the picture. That was ratio saw it. It's 12:25 ish. We need the 1225, chat. You love your parents, you're also not planning to live in the house that they both went insane and died in. Yeah, I totally subscribe to that feeling. This is not 1225. But what am I doing? What am I switching them? I guess I'm not switching them? Am I switching them? Am I not switching them? I don't know. Do I have to activate them all in the house? Who knows? What am I actually doing? I got the stupid hammer because I was forced to get the stupid hammer after asking many times if I needed the hammer and not knowing that I actually needed the hammer. There is another one here, though. Oh boy, this puzzle. Yeah. And then the other birdie. Okay, this is it. This is the 25 one. Now, what am I supposed to do with that one? Right, I have the right one now. It's 1225. That's what is in the picture. Where the fuck do I use it? That part I don't know. It eludes me. Like 3 different ones of those. Is it one that is on top? Or is it one that is in the bottom? Yeah. Right? Alright, I am not going to figure this out, probably without any help right now. So, and it's also almost time for Discord movie night. So, Chatterino. This game also doesn't save. You can save on this game. It saves for you supposedly, but you lose progress nonetheless. So it's lovely as well. Lovely. So we will be losing some progress anyways. Hopefully not the save. But anyways, chat, we'll be going to the Discord to watch movie